Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'm going to be reading is poem 933, and this is called Your List of the Perfect Man. So you have that friend that has been single for a while. Maybe it's because no one could live up to his ex, or maybe he has a list. You know the list, with the 1,000 requests they have for a man. There's nothing wrong with having expectations as long as they're for the more important things and are realistic. But if you keep thinking that you're waiting for perfection, it's never going to happen. I'm not saying to settle, but look for love because that's worth more than anything on that list. Your list of the perfect man. Since I've known you, you've been like this. I have even given you some advice before nicely, but you thought I was being rude. So from that moment forward, I never told you my opinion because you never really listened to me. Perhaps it's because I say it how it is, but I'm sure it would have been a different story if it was something that you wanted to hear. We're sitting at the bar. I texted my man goodnight and put my phone back into my jean pocket. You keep telling me the guy in the corner is so hot. He is just your type. And you keep going on and on about him. I take a sip from my drink and then tell you, you should go talk to him. The guy laughs and you look back at him, observing him more into detail, and then say, I don't really like his smile so much, and he's too short for me anyway. As you keep looking around the room, I just laughed, and you said, What? I put my drink down and thought very carefully how I was going to go at this, and then to look at you. What would be the ideal man for you? If you could put all the ingredients in a blender of a man you wanted, what would they be? You smiled and said, well, he would have to have a baby face, somewhat of like Justin Bieber, with a body like Zac Efron. He would, I would want him to be very neat, clean. I love to come home to a clean house, especially after work, when I'm tired. Cook, because I don't cook. I kept nodding my head, saying, what else? Sex is very important, so he would want to have sex with me as much as I can, probably every day. Oh, yeah, and bad skin is really a turnoff. Thinner would be better, but if he was just a few more pounds more than Zac Efron, then it would be passable. It would be nice if he was nice, because that's kind of important. I love if he would be a cuddler, if he had a good job with, more figures than me. He's got to like my friends. He's going to have to like traveling because we're going to be going on a lot of trips together. I kept nodding my head, saying, what else? He kept going on, and every time I thought he'd finished, he interrupted me and had something else to say. People were actually getting up and leaving the bar. There were a few times I looked at my watch in between him talking. Finally, he finished his list and then said, that's it. I laughed again and nodded my head. As you said, do you know anyone that's like that? No, I don't. But my advice to you is to take that list and rip it up into little pieces and forget it, because that's just an idea. The reality is, people don't come in packages.